So I feel like life is going to be very different in Kenya. The fact that people are now being abducted and people can actually predict that the government is going to abduct its own people. Can you believe a country where you see people opposing the government and then the next day they are all gone? They are being taken from the streets with the pretense that they are drug peddlers, they are selling illicit brew. Can you imagine? And you want to tell me the commissioner in Isiolo was waiting until the president comes? That's when they start acting the next day. If that is the case, which I know it's not, then we have the worst commissioner in Isiolo, because he was waiting for the president to come in order for him to act. But we know the truth. The truth is the president doesn't like opposition. The thing you don't know, the more you push these youths to keep on heckling, the more you take them off the streets, the more they will face the opposition. And the opposition is you and me. The opposition is not these political parties that we've been used to that keep on changing their names. The political parties that are currently not in the government, those are not the real opposition. These people are just looking for a way in order for them to also eat in the government. But the real opposition is the people of Kenya, the people who are not going to sit on those seats. But we want that to change. We want us, the people who are opposing, to be in the next government. But for now, the government is taking advantage of the fact that it has all the machinery to silence its people. And that's why you can see mainstream media is only reporting 43. And yet, they have the ability to drive to those police stations and actually see they are not 43. But they are not. Why? Because they also have a stake in what the government is giving out because of advertisement and things like that. So when you sit out there and you see your youth being taken off the streets, I can tell you one thing. It's going to get worse as we near 2027, because Ruto doesn't like opposition, and the opposition is the people, the same people who are going to vote. So what I'm wondering is how he will get all those votes that he needs to become president again, unless he wants to use the Northeastern Bloc and say that the census that was cancelled, now apparently when they did the census, now we have 2 million people in Northeastern based on its size, and all the people that came from Somali. Now they'll claim that all the people from Somali plus the people who are resident in Northeastern province, all those people are now 2 million. And then they will say, we don't need the central block. I think that is what he wants to do. But back to the point, be very careful, be very vigilant. It's going to get worse as we near 2027. So those Safaricom lines you have, you know what to do. Those Safaricom lines you have, you know what to do. They are the ones that are leading all these people to you. You know now. Now you know.